The supremacy is in the slaughterhouse. And I will not stop until I reach the apex. The very top of the mountain, and I don't care who it is that gets in my way.
My accomplishments are endless. I created the UWE. I've won its most prestigious championship. I have been all around the eastern coast of America, dominating this community one by one. They have all bowed before me. I have beaten everybody there is to beat. Nobody can touch Everett Crede.
Anybody that has stood in my way, and if you don't believe me, ask Corey Graves.
Corey Graves has got Everett Crede. Everett Crede is eliminated, finally.
He thought he could best me by eliminating me from the Backyard Rumble, taking away my opportunity from becoming the NUW undisputed champion. You wanna know what happened to Corey?
You all wanted us to expect you, and now, because of your mockery of a career, you look to reclaim everything that you never really even had. You want to define yourself at my expense. You will pay the ultimate price.
I shattered his orbital bone. And we're not going to be seeing Corey Graves for a very, very long time. I have a mission here at NUW, and that is to acclaim every championship that I can possess, every accolade. I have beaten the best, I have been the best, and I will be the best again.
All right, Corey Graves. Oh. We got a brawl. Oh yeah. Bam. Get you some. Oh, bam. Oh my goodness.
Crede, you wiped away all those memories. You wiped away every good memory I have of you. You know, we've known each other for a long time, since the first Best in the Yard.
We were never friends, Corey. Not then, not now.
I don't know why you did it. Was it because I cost you your match at Biddy 2?
At Best in the Yard, you couldn't keep up with me. You fell back. You let me down.
Or was it because you just know that I'm better than you, and you want to get one up on me while you still can? I'm coming at you with everything I have. I'm coming at you with everything I have to make sure that I can be the top guy in a place once again, the top guy in NUW.
This isn't your resurrection, Corey Graves. This is your endgame. Fear. You are crippled by fear. Fear that you will never amount to Everett Crede. And at the end of fear, Nightshade.
And my path starts with you.
Be prepared.
You're gonna regret everything you've ever done to me.
You think you have what it takes to step in the ring with me? After everything I've done, I created the Stark Supremacy. I've won numerous championships, and I've beaten everybody that there is to beat.
You're gonna regret everything you've ever said about APW.
And fight for freedom.
You're gonna regret everything you've ever said about Jason Walker.
You will know
You're gonna regret existing.
that the supremacy is now.
Shattered his orbital bone.
Before you.
Who are you people to ask me about Corey Graves versus Everett Crede? As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't really matter who wins or who loses. Everett Crede, you said that you've done everything in this business. You've beaten everybody there is to beat. I wish I was delusional as you. You know that? Because last time I recall, you were too scared to face me, and I was too fed up to stay. That's why I retired. Became a rancher. Peaceful life. Corey, don't fight for me. Don't fight for APW. Fight for yourself. Fight for your freedom. I'm counting on you.
Oh, pinch me to see if this is a dream or is it a reality. We just heard from the legendary Jason Walker. He knows these two better than anybody. And now we get to see it. The grudge match. Corey Graves, Everett Crede. Right now. Lord have mercy. Be on our side for this one. It's the grudge match. And here comes that shiesty, that grimy, that trifling, self-supremacy, Everett Crede at the slaughterhouse, ready to do battle with one of his greatest rivals in Corey Graves. Oh no, he's got a microphone. Oh no, he's telling cut the music. Oh no, spare us please. No!
I have been all over the eastern coast of the United States. And of all the places that I have been to, this has got to be the absolute worst place that I have ever been to in my entire life.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I
Show
asked
some
the question
respect.
on
Got all these
Twitter.
people out here.
What's going to be the next place that shall be tinder for my flame? I have conquered every single federation that I have ever been a part of. I invaded BTW.
This could go on for 15 minutes.
I ended APW. And I have destroyed the UWE forever.
The end game. The end
So
game.
the only place left is the slaughterhouse.
That's right.
And yet, I have to face Corey Graves.
All right.
Corey Graves, or as I like to call him, Corey Empty Promises Graves. Want to know why? Because Corey Graves couldn't keep his promise at Best in the Yard. The only reason why Aaron Jones defeated me is because Corey Graves couldn't handle with the big boys. Corey Graves, just like his dwarf brother in Jason Walker, thinks he's better than me.
They are.
Well, if there's anything that I can't stand, it's when someone won't live up to a promise.
Oh, Jesus, Everett. Come on, Crede.
So when it's all said and
These
done,
people come for action.
Corey Graves is going to end up just like Jason Walker. His career will be over.
Bold statement. Bold statement. And Graves has had enough. 5+ years animosity culminates here today. And look at the intense look in the eyes. The intense look in the eyes of Corey Graves, ready to do battle.
One thing. You didn't kill APW. I did.
There you have it. There you have it. And here we go. Corey Graves, Everett Crede. Fight for Freedom 2. Crede with a shot to the gut. Backing Graves up into the corner. Kicking him. An Irish whip. Big clothesline. Graves still on his feet, ducking the line. Here comes Graves. Oh, he's caught the boot of Crede. And what a big lariat! Big lariat by Corey Graves. This, folks, is a grudge match. These men, they used to be the best of friends, turned bitter enemies, and it's all coming ahead right now. Big stinger splash in the corner to Everett Crede, and yes, it is the deserving so. Crede able to duck the knee, sliding underneath the ring rope onto the outside, looking to retreat. Graves has been on the attack since the get-go. Crede just threw his jacket on him. Well, he thought he was going to get the edge over him. Graves is smarter than that. Oh, he's slapping him. A big slap. And Graves get it back. Now look at Crede trying to run away. All tangled up in the rope. They're fighting on the outside. Oh, hell is breaking loose. And you knew it was going to be like this. Between two men who don't like each other. Hell, hate each other. Action spilling out. Oh, watch it. Got fans around. Watch it, fans. Newburgh citizens all out here. And a DDT has just been connected right on the outside. This is not a no DQ or falls count anywhere type matchup. Referee Goldface is counting. They got into the count of 10 to make it back into the ring. Crede just took a cheap shot. Shit, it might have even been below the belt. Referee Goldface didn't see it. Looked like Graves is holding his nuts area. Crede done broke the count and back on the attack. Pulling at the hair, the long locks of Corey. Where is he taking him? Evil intentions. Blocked by Corey. Blocked by Corey once more. And he caught him in the gut and introduced Crede's head right into the steel chair. Referee Goldface letting things slide here at the Slaughterhouse here this evening. This is a big matchup. As the count continues on, Graves is trying to choke this man. And Crede done raked the eyes. Trying to get some separation there between him and Graves. Desperately. And a shot to the gut. Just kicked him. And look, he's so proud, so confident, so arrogant. It's self-supremacy. And he's attacking the leg now. He's got that Genesis device in his arsenal. He may be setting up for that. Big knife edge chop to Corey. You heard Crede on that kickoff panel, all what he had to say. Oh, Corey done blocked it. He blocked the stinger splash. And he whipped him. Big spear. Big spear. The cover. Only a 2.
Crede still in it.
Graves like to have him there as we take another look. Taking down big old Everett Crede. Straight to the mat.
District.
Corey Graves from Altoona, Pennsylvania, ascends to the top rope, high as can be, and misses. Rough landing there for Corey, as Crede now back on the attack. Back and forth this match has been. It's kind of been evenly matched, if you ask me. As Crede takes off one of his elbow pads and hits his own version of a people's elbow, if you will. Not like the great one, if you ask me. What's he looking for here? Crede's got something in mind. He's looking for something. That sinister piece of... Oh, let me watch myself. He's got the microphone. Oh, his favorite thing to pick up. What he loves to pick up and everybody hates for him to pick up. As he's got Corey Graves down face on the mat.
You tell Jason Walker this. You tell him when I put you in your own grave that the supremacy is now.
Yeah! Thank you. Thank you, Corey. Corey has had enough. Impaler DDT. Impaler DDT. Oh, yeah. Corey's setting him up. Wait a minute. Nightshade. The Nightshade. Corey was setting Creed up, and he ran straight into Creed's Nightshade for the win. Everett Crede. No. No. Only a 2. Thank goodness, only a 2. As we take another look at a replay of Corey running straight into the Nightshade of Everett Crede. And now he's got the legs of Graves. I think he was going for that Genesis device. Corey kicks him off. Oh! Ran his knee straight into the back of the neck.
Oh! I thought that was it.
And Creed kicking out. But Graves' feet was underneath the rope anyway. But how much is left in Everett Crede as we take another look? Devastating knee straight to the back of the head. Crede could be concussed. Oh, he was going for it. Crede blocks it. Crede blocks it. And he's got the Genesis device locked in. It is locked in, baby. Graves, you got the reach, son. He's got it now. He's got it. Oh no, scratching and crawling. Crede pulling Graves away to the center of the ring. And he's got it lynched in tight, damn it. It's lynched in tight. And Graves has no choice. He has no choice but to submit to Everett Crede. Damn it. Everett Crede has defeated Corey Graves at the 2nd annual Fight for Freedom event. Oh, we'll never hear the end of it. We'll never hear the end of it. Everett Crede is triumphant. He's got to feel good after that one. He's got to feel like he just conquered Jason Walker, an arch nemesis of his. As he just conquered another rival from that same federation, APW. And now Crede is not done, it seems, as he just picked up a steel chair from the audience and entering the ring. Corey called for the Dawn's March. The Dawn's March beacon has been called when they're on the attack. Oh, they're assaulting Everett Crede. Adam Anderson, Brandon Costelli, NUW New York champion. Graves has got the tip. He got the television set.
That's Everett Crede.
He's got a damn flat screen out here. The Dawn's March are fixing to execute self-supremacy. Impaler DDT cracking the television screen.
I hope Jason Walker. I don't care if Jason Walker likes me, because I sure as hell don't like him. You've got a lot wrong.
Hey, I guess he had it coming. If Arnold put his 2 cents in, I'd say Crede had it coming. Shouldn't have introduced that goddamn steel chair in this matchup. He unpaid for it. The Dawn's March comes to the aid of Corey Graves. Yes, he has lost here. But the man standing in that ring tall is Corey Graves with his brothers in the Dawn's March.
By the way, I'm glad I caused you to lose the SMER.
What a match. What a grudge match.